Alright, looks like we're live. So hello everyone, welcome back. Today's gonna be a bit of a short stream because my day has been crazy. So yeah, well, my day isn't over yet, so I'm trying to take whatever opportunity I can to, well, stream a bit. And of course, my sound is for some reason playing on my Twitch, so that's a thing, that's always fun. Oh yeah, I also went and got a whole bunch of cat souls back in the tower. Basically in hopes of being able to unlock the chest that may be in here and also in the gorge area.
Everyone ready to play?
Here. I remember they write combo for this. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm slowed, and really? There we go, finally. Alright, you bitches.
Not bad. You too.
Short and sweet.
Let's do our best.
Oh, what? How did I not get that kill? And he's stealing from me. Okay, good.
I hope I did a good job.
More Floric stuff. Guess that's always a good thing since we do need to upgrade our gear again. Wait, what? Where'd that come from? And I'm dead. Good. Hey, got that.
Come on, really?
Come on, really what? Usually when you say something like, come on, really, I don't know. It usually means that you're annoyed with something, but you gotta specify what you're annoyed with. Maybe she's annoyed with the fact that I'm running through a side dungeon. Because I sure as hell don't know what we're supposed to be finding down here. Heck, we don't even really have a reason to be here, do we? Oh joy. New spiders! It's an orb weaver. Interesting. Come on, really? Hell, I have absolutely nothing now. And suddenly my like changed, I guess.
It looks like no one is injured.
Well, that started off fairly crappy, but hey. Oh, a whole lot of people leveled up there. Gotta keep finding dim souls, too. And this room does not have any chests. This one does. It's a complete and total dead end. And there's things hanging on the ceiling. Ah, damn it.
I challenge you.
See. Oh, okay. I also screwed around a bit with the attachments, which is why Eleanor's wearing the glasses. Mainly because of that one comment earlier from one of our... oh, apparently I just died. From one of the victory things was the typical honor student kind of thing. Thank you for that. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Our healers do not like healing me, apparently. There we go. Okay. Ah, son of a bitch. Can I get out of that? Thank you. Damn it! I needed that, damn it. Now I'm going through all my friggin' life bottles here. Okay.
That's the end for you. What an easy victory. I am invincible.
Good to know. Holy crap, that was stupid. And I am out of whatever the hell we were put in auto cook. That could work. Sure, lizard tail stick. What? I'm beating this game so quick. I guess so? I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue how close I am to the end of the game. It's not exactly like we've had that many victories against our opponents, for lack of a better term. Hopefully that starts to turn. And what? Oh, I didn't set it to auto cook. Yeah, choose. There we go. Okay, now we have food set up. So how are you doing, Blink Bahamut? As I can tell you, my day has not been great. Which is why I'm not really going to be able to stream for very long today. So, yay for that, I guess. I don't know. And we still can't leap these things. I've been enjoying the game. The characters are fun, and they definitely all love to clash with one another. I can think of at least one character who would like to murder most of the party members at this moment in time. Oh god. Falling off of the friggin' ceiling! I guess we'll go this way first. See what's over here. It's a dead end. You know how it works. Oh, wait. And a shiny, which is one tail coin. Now, which way to go? I guess first order of business is check all dead ends. They are where the goodies hide. Oh god.
Guess it's time to fight.
Oh, come on.
They're right! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! Feel the burn?
There we go. It's like, you're supposed to get eaten when I eat you.
Come on, really?
Ah, no new skills for him. And we found some money. Yeah. Stay away. Freaky ceiling mounted plant things. Of course. Can't take the shortcut. It's not allowed yet. And everything burns. Yay, our expedition has returned.
Take a look at this.
2 wins and a loss. We found antique tarot cards, apparently. Skiller Matt, the master of trivia? What? Well, we got the skill treasure and the recipe, so I guess we're off to the Amarcian subcontinent. Which, isn't that from Tales of Graces?
Setting sail.
New skill, food amount up. Increases the amount of food found. Well, that's nice. I did get the upgrade for Rangetsu basic training with Rangetsu special training. So yeah, although I haven't seen basic training pop up again, so I guess it completely replaces it in the actual list. I don't know. I've just been sending out a crap ton of expeditions and then occasionally checking the game when I'm not, well, actually playing. Hi, cats. You took most of my souls, but I found plenty of them in this place, so I guess it's a wash. Where am I? 'Cause hell if I know. Also, why isn't there any ambient music for this cave? At least none that I can hear from my TV. Such lovely seashells. Well, we found a dead end. Watch, I leave here and then go back to town. Turns out that we have to come back here for some reason. Why is there nothing but souls in here? Seems like a classic ambush spot for something. Optional boss, something, come on. I don't even know I'm in here. 1 coin, yay. Oop. Well then, your shiny chest. Death Ward. Increases his damage against undead, of course it does. Oh yeah, I still need to find a new sword for her, don't I? She's finally almost done with those, so we can actually pass them around between the other girls. Alright, she's almost done with that chest armor. Alright, whatever. Moving on. Gotta get all the souls. Lord knows I apparently cannot get enough of them. It costs like 150 friggin' souls to open up any of the cat's boxes. What kind of arcane ritual were they performing to get their souls separated like this? Makes you ask questions. Questions you're not sure if you want to know the answer to them. And now we get to run our asses out of here. Wait, what? Where am I? Why is this the warp spot? It's like they went, yeah, these warp points are convenient, they're nice for our players. But what if they were a little too nice? Let's put them in completely asinine locations. And I can't get that treasure trove of souls over there because I don't have whatever the hell the wind step is going to turn out to be in this game.
I'm ready for this.
Good lord, what is the friggin... 63% chance to cause defense down? Are you kidding me? Only I could have that kind of luck when it came to my ailments. Some of it missed.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Once again, kid, they're standing behind you. And we're out of here, and we have, well, we kind of conveniently have enough souls for the other box to open up in this area. Actually, never stop grabbing souls. Never clean, never clean! Because we gotta worry about the next box, and the next box, and the next box, and another one, and another one, and another one. Oh, what? You want some of this?
Time to dish out spankings.
Wait, I got the crustacean one?
Come on, really?
Something just beat them, eh? Okay, that's good. Now I guess she's on the floor boots. Again. Yay, she can work on some new stuff. I guess we're on the Silky Touch garment then. Now she got the garish pink shirt. That provides no defense, but a lot of attack.
I thought I smelled someone pondering.
Smelled someone pondering. What does that smell like?
Siegfried comes from another continent and all. But do you know anything else about it, Roper?
Why would he know anything about it?
Can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at
Persona
himself.
3 style.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malachim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
Nothing good for us, I suppose.
Laffy said? May I ask you something? What is it? The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Eisen? I don't think he'd answer if I asked him myself.
I don't know. I was wondering about her as well. She was pretty, wasn't
But
she?
this isn't her game.
Oh, so you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
Really? I thought his type was more like
What's going on?
We were discussing a delicate topic. Laphicette's first crush, if you must know.
Oh,
No, we weren't. We were just talking about the umbrella girl from the illusion.
the umbrella girl. That illusion made Eisen hesitate. She must be really important to him.
Indeed. It must be a deep, naughty relationship.
Come on now.
Like a wife he wants to leave, but he can never let go. Or a lover from whom he can't move on.
No, that's too wild. And she's too young.
Yeah, it's not that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a fake name. Perhaps one whom he cast aside, or who cast
Also
him
wrong.
aside.
And maybe she was somebody he couldn't marry for some reason. But when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
He had been friends with her since they were children. But they only realized their true feelings after they had been married to someone else.
Is this their idea of romance? In any case, beware of girls, Laphicette.
Right.
Laphicette just doesn't know what the fuck. Now, there's our box. And there goes most of my souls again. Found aviator sunglasses. Those sound better than the ones I got on him right now. No, wait, that's not it. It's... There we go. No, I don't know why I want to put Rokuro with the sunglasses. Also, you can actually take off Majilu's hat with her hat style. I guess that would be important if you actually wanted to stick any of the other hats on her. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that does not work out well, does it? And yet somehow the halo does. And we still need more souls.
Time to dish out Stanky.
Okay, then.
Just how does this sword work?
Don't touch it. You'll hurt yourself.
In other words, the rest of her is fair game.
Not unless you really want to get hurt.
And Laphicette was like, I do not want to be in the middle of this. Let me out of this conversation. Well, we can at least work back to the son of a bitch, the port we were at. Which is a good thing, since that means that we don't have any, how do I put it, interruption that will possibly be jumping in our face soon. At least not getting to town. I'm just hoping that we can get some kind of... What the heck? Get some kind of plot group progression. Well, before I have to end at about 6. east away. Follow the souls. Whoops. Grab it. There we go. You can't catch me! And there seems to be a lot more soldiers around here all of a sudden. So we have one of those, and I think I just dismantled my other one of those. Holy crap, we have a ton of floric pendants apparently. Doesn't look like anything too new has appeared. Okay. Martial art derivatives? What the heck does that mean? Okay, time to dismantle some crap. Oh hey, silver, that's nice. You don't really have much silver. So what do you think if that is appreciated, you know? Oh yeah, his death ward requires silver too. So does the Mars satchel. No, not that one, that one. And here's my crap ton of floric pendants. He's currently working on leveling up. I have a crazy amount of calcite. Don't know why the game makes getting the calcite and stuff so expensive from the cats when we can get them really easily from, well, just what I'm doing here. I haven't been getting all that many rings lately. Oh, good lord, so many boots. We could open a shoe store, apparently. Let's see, bronze for that. Although he's getting close to finishing it, so who cares about that one? Increasing his slowing capability would probably be a really nice thing. Oh god, and all of her wonderful stuff. Isn't that lovely? Now we're out of bronze again. No reason to not at least +2 everything I've got. Well, what you bugging me about? Of course that needs bronze. And she's gonna be stuck with this one for a while too. Well, that's nice. Oh yeah, I think the Mars Satchel is definitely the best of the bags we have for him to equip. go for that one first? Oh, probably because this one, yeah, he learns that one a lot faster. Cassandra Sash and the Floric Belt, huh? He's gonna be upgrading to that soon. Ooh, nice! Burning attack damage minus 20%. Yeah, everyone's gonna need a turn on those. Probably wouldn't be that bad of an idea to try and get some better levels on him. Oh, wait. Huh, he hasn't been on the floor. Oh, that's because he was on the Burning Dash for forever. Now he's on the Spiked Shoes. Okay. I think we're done with that for now.
Now what are we gonna do? What's wrong?
This dog came up with a book in its mouth. Here, take a look.
Huh. It looks pretty old. I've never seen this kind of writing before.
It's not ancient Avarost, that's for sure. Part of it looks like a chronology, so maybe it's a history book?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're Meliodacian characters, which would peg it at about
Heck is a
2,000 years
Meliodacian.
old. It's more recent than Avarost, but the writing has fallen completely out of use.
All kinds of notes are written throughout the book, too. Someone must have been studying it.
If it's research material,
That might make it Vidal's book. Vidal? Who's
I was
that?
about to ask that.
He's a weird kid who's way into studying history. He lives at the inn.
Could you maybe deliver the book to him for us? We were told not to get too close to him, so...
Yeah, sure. I guess.
It's only a side quest, I guess. I don't know. I just realized we can't actually go to the port for some reason.
My book! My book! Where could I have left it?
Well, apparently we've already found the kid.
Vidal? Is this yours?
My book! Oh, that book is super important to me. Thank you.
I'm Lapisette. I hope you don't mind that we flipped through some of it. Can you actually read Meliodacian script?
You recognize Meliodacian writing? That's unusual in this day and age.
So it was a kid using the term this day and age.
No, really.
When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer who travels the world and explores lots of ruins. So to make sure I'm ready for anything, I've been studying ancient history, starting with the Era of Darkness.
The Era of Darkness? You're referring to the Dark
No,
Period,
he's referring to some other dark period.
Right. Almost no written records from the age have survived. But if you compare the history before and after, you can tell something major must have happened.
Wow, that's fascinating.
I know!
Look at those two, all worked up over an old book.
My little brother was just like that too. Luffy and our brother used to.
We've received reports of suspicious persons in the area. Have you seen anything?
Not good. They're onto us.
Quickly, hide in my house.
Okay then. Wait, I thought your house was the inn.
Vidal, have you seen anyone suspicious recently?
Sorry, sir. I've been absorbed in my book.
That's all right. Thanks. Look, I know it must be tough living alone with your mom. Just remember, your father's a praetor. He's out there fighting to protect us all. Keep your chin up for his sake at least, all right?
Uh-huh.
It's gonna turn out we killed his father at some point, isn't it?
Thanks for your help, Vidal.
Vidal, your father is an exorcist?
Yeah, he is. But don't worry, I won't say anything about you and your friends. I'm your friend too.
Really?
And to prove it, I'll let everyone in on a big secret. This book tells you how to make an Omega Elixir, an incredibly ancient and powerful medicine. If I'm reading it right, you need 5 ingredients in order to create the elixir. I've only translated one of them so far, but I'll tell you what it is.
Okay then.
That's really nice of you, Vidal. But I don't have any way to repay you for this.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. I'd just like it if you came and talked with me again sometime.
Of course. What are friends for?
The Omega Elixir. That's an ancient medicine said to be able to cure any disease. But it was my understanding that no samples or recipes survived the Era of Darkness.
Meliodosian's script was used prior to the Era of Darkness, so I guess it's possible that Vidal's recipe might be legit.
He's just a kid. I don't know how much we can trust his translation.
You saw his notes. I doubt many adults could even get anything out of that book. He might be onto something.
Kids are more capable than we give them credit for, especially where their interests lie.
I think we can trust Vidal.
Lothy used to read books intently like that, too.
Furthermore, couldn't a hypothetical Omega Elixir be quite useful to you,
For
Velvet?
what exactly?
Lothy said, you look like you...
What are we using this Omega Elixir for?
Yeah, I do.
Personally, I don't really care. But if you want to look for them, I won't stop you.
Okay.
So is this going to be a game-spanning side quest for us to make Omega Elixirs or something? So, gather a mineral called Longdow's Dust. Recipes show... Architect was once excavated in the Vester tunnels. I could have sworn we've been there before. That sounds very familiar. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, those are the tunnels we went through. Ah, there we go. So yeah, that's back where we were. And now we're actually allowed to leave town. And I think we have a... Yep, we got a bounty. Oh yeah, didn't we get a... Let's see, what was that new one we picked up? Oh no, where is it? Yeah, allows the use of martial art derivatives under certain conditions. So name will appear in the bottom right of the section in the set art screen in case... Okay. So does that mean we need to like continue the line into specific moves then? That's kind of what it sounds like. So this one should be Slag Assault, there we go. Or not? What? I am confused. Well, I guess we can see what happens in the next fight when I use the circle attack string. And we have a crap ton of little sub-events happening around here too, of course.
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island. And let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it.
We haven't even heard what a Class 4 island is.
Waited out in a shipyard somewhere. Then, the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck. And before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But these weren't no sea slugs neither. Scary. So
Well, that's ominous.
you want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate mean by class 4?
Hey, I was asking that question earlier too.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative zone classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough.
Also, did you hear what he said? I would give a hail and hearty fuck no to go in there.
Far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many class 4 administrators?
There's probably going to be a ton that we have to go visit. Yep.
Such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current.
I'm not very good at my job.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
And apparently we can go there now. Why? Because it's there.
Take a look at this.
Yay, level 11. Learn 3 meat ragu sauce.
Scout ship setting.
So, what the heck does 3 meat ragu sauce do? Oh, wait, there it is. So, really low on HP, it heals you. It's good to know. Also, has she... Well, she's gotten up to rank 10. So she can actually cook 3-star dishes really well.
Demons! There's more of them. A whole band of them rampaging through.
Oh, god damn it.
There was already one dangerous demon in those woods, and now we have more, and they're still on the loose. A lot of exorcists have come to deal with them, but
What do these demons look like?
that's what I want to know. Those Abbey people won't
So they tell you something.
Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't leave port for a while that. How are we supposed to catch any fish?
these demons really are a pain in the neck. If I was an exorcist, I'd lay down some justice, I tell ya. At the end of the day, it's not the demons or the exorcists that have it rough. It's us normal folk.
Anyway, you guys should be careful. There are demons about.
Thanks for the warning.
So does that mean we have a side quest we gotta go do? Well, it doesn't look like it according to that then. I mean, with Lofty says it actually showed up on the map that we can go back to the Vester tunnels for that.
First mate! You're all right!
Sorry to worry you.
And the captain?
It turned out to be a fake. But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
What do you mean?
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Eisen, you stay calm too, okay?
And you've all taken your Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared to your curse, sir, this sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right. Then let's get ready to
We spent enough time on this diversion.
Already done, sir. We're ready whenever.
The Pirates' Creed, huh?
There's worse out there.
We can at least go back here and check out the Vester tunnels and all that. Although I guess now that I think about it, making this shorter stream be more about cycles is probably for the best. So any new ones showing up here outside the one I already killed? Kind of tempted to pick up that extra flame ward, especially since it can be turned into what was it, amphibole or something like that. It's, well, there's just stuff we don't exactly have access to yet. So already getting some of the stuff for plussing it up would be a good thing. And we have to go to Kurogani's workshop, huh? And of course we don't have access to, I don't think we have access to warp portals, right? Yeah, I don't see them on the, among the icons, because they should show up as blue. And I still can't jump those. You want some of this?
I won't run away!
Eat my chocolate, bitch! There we go.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
So much roundabout crap to get through just to go to this location. Better be at least a decent boss fight there or something. Oh wait, we don't need to go this way. You've already opened up the door that the switch was blocking. Yeah, I guess at least we're getting some cat souls and all that fun stuff. Just gotta make sure we're going in the right way since this place is huge.
Let's get started.
Kind of weird that the zombies aren't weak to fire. I mean, son of a bitch.
Well, that about does it.
Still not sure, because I mean, well, I've been using the Circle and Duos, Tearing Thorn, Avalanche Fang, Soaring Dragon, and then Megasonic Thrust. Doesn't really seem to change. Do I have to hold the button down or something? For some reason I thought that was a soul. Yeah, can't complain about more tempering powder. wonder what kind of crazy stuff we're gonna need in order to get +4 to 6. Thankfully, when we're getting out of here, I won't have to run the whole way and can just use the Denofe bottle, whatever the hell it's called. I wonder why it's not called a wing bottle anymore. Wing bottle was a perfectly serviceable name. Just making sure you're going the right way. Haha, I'm faster than you now. Still open. Apparently that one hasn't restocked itself, however the hell that mechanic works. I don't know, restocking treasure chests just seems so weird to me. I mean, with the herbs, that at least has some semblance of logic. Because, I mean, plants can grow, I mean, will regrow, I should say. Alright, dead ahead is our big ol' exclamation point. Oh, hey. A worn spear, okay.
This must be Long Dao's dust. The ingredient Vidal's Omega elixir recipe calls for.
I can't believe you actually found it.
We have to go tell Vidal. Maybe he's been able to translate the rest of the list.
Yeah.
Okay then, so what the heck does... That's a pretty bad spear. Does have some good effect on it though. Upping your slowing capability is definitely not bad. But good lord, the stats on it are ass. Screw it, get started on it, get it done as ASAP. Oh, there's the other unopened chest. Oh, hey, nice. She got a new... Well, I should say she leveled up her treasure hunter one. Which, when leveled up, basically makes her murder the friggin' flyers. Need to find 300 chests for the finale of that one. Holy crap. She's kinda getting close to her Mistress of Arms one. Oh, hey, she's almost got Weakness Hunter on her own. Oh, hey, 9 more encounters and we got Battle Maniac. Okay, you swallowed where we're heading, so we want to go to Renede. And that cat's is still dancing. You would think someone would be giving us a reward outside of the attachments for finding all the freaking cats. I mean, I freed over 20 of them. That's the usual kind of milestone where the game goes, hey, you're doing awesome. Have something nice.
Wow, is that long
Presumably.
dust? That's one of the Omega Elixir ingredients. You found it. You really found it.
Yeah, it's proof your research is right.
Thanks. I've just managed to translate the description of the second ingredient. Here, take this and... Oh,
What's wrong? Your face is red.
Hey, you're burning up.
it's fine. I'm pretty...
Guess who
much
we
always
use the
ready.
Omega Elixir on when we're
That
done.
makes it even worse. We need to get you home so you can rest up.
But I'm still translating the recipe.
You heard me.
All right. She's scary. Is she your sister or something, Laffy said?
Well, it's kind of a long...
To put it lightly.
Oh, okay. Well, you seem to have a pretty complicated life.
Do you think he's always that sick?
Wouldn't surprise me. I was weak when I was a kid, too.
He's probably been like this since he was born. That must be why his parents named him Videl. It means to live.
Huh. I never thought about that.
Laffy said is like that too. It means one who lives.
One who lives.
And he wants to be an explorer when he grows up. I feel sorry for him.
But if he drinks the Omega Elixir, I think he can get better. When he sets off on his adventures, will you let him aboard the Von Eltia, Eisen?
I suppose I could cut him a deal.
You charge him?
I'm a pirate kid. Comes with the territory. But I promise you, I won't charge him too much.
I suppose that'll have to do.
One who lives. I did not know that Lafisette's name had meaning behind it.
Didn't mean much in the end. I poured my soul into getting him through. But he's still dead all the same. Hope. What a waste.
You really think it was pointless?
What else am I supposed to think? It won't bring him back.
Okay, so where's the next one then? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Figgle Ice Caps? Have we been there? That does not sound familiar. Oh, it's back where we started the game. Well, kind of. Heloise, that's it. Although I don't think we can go back to Heloise at the moment. He kind of severed ties with that place in the most extreme fashion. Come on. Yeah, we can't go there. Well, might as well go to the other optional area and see what's going on there. Okay, apparently this is a block scene. Oh, we exited. Wait. We were in a block scene? The hell? Well, there's pillars around here. Just examining the outer area before we go. Oh, well, we already found the cat box. Well, then I guess up onto the big old dais here. Oh my.
Is that a fighting arena of some sort? I don't see any demons around.
Look! There's something spewing out of the middle!
I sense a really malicious force emanating from it.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory.
Thanks for that. Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful.
That would be
spirits.
preferable. Wait, was there... Son of a bitch. Now that I think about it, should probably save before we do something like this, just in case. It's not like we need to worry about time. Time does not exist. Okay, so just running around a town is considered a block scene for the PS4 here? Why do we need that stupid message coming up all the time? I wish there was a way to turn it off, because I'm not friggin' recording it using the PS4. Okay, now we're properly safe, so let's go bug a vengeful spirit. Okay then. Defeated more will appear. The battle is over when all demons have been completely wiped out. If you defeat it, turn to your original. Okay.
I'll finish this now.
Yeah, these things are low level, so I guess we don't need to worry about them that much. At least for now, they're low level. I guess it's supposed to be this game's version of the arena, I guess. Oh god, it's the octopi again. Good lord. These things go down easy, apparently. Not the one I was really aiming for there, game. Maul, huh? Interesting name for an enemy, I guess. Kinda die easy, though. Gotta use it up while I can. Oh hey, we were actually fighting some of these guys earlier. Uh-oh. Means we might start running into enemies we can't handle soon. Okay, when did someone learn gravity well? Doompus. Man, a lot of these guys are amorphous, it seems. Maybe that's supposed to be the theme? Always lovely with those spells that, like, grabs enemies and just gathers them all up together for my combos. It's always so nice. Boom, and... Okay, we got it. ton of grade in that fight. Oh hey, you got enemy guru, nice. Don't really see any new gear though. As you perform different arts by pressing attack while guarding.
Looks like we won't be joining the party.
I can see why this place is the stuff of cautionary bedtime stories.
Not to mention why the Abbey's keeping way the hell away.
We shouldn't let our guard down. But this place could still be a good chance to hone our combat skills.
Indeed. Most everything we fought here seems to follow a pattern. This is a good place for tactical training.
If we ever end up on another island like this one, we should probably come prepared for the kinds of enemies we'll face.
So, wait, that's it? Ah. So then I guess we're gonna find a whole bunch of different ones, and... Oh, okay, yeah, like, there's these slime statues. That must be the hint of what kind of monsters that they bring in. Well then. Oh god, no, the cutscene. We're gonna get hijacked for where we're going again, aren't we?
But I'm glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
Yeah. Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all wow.
We were all there for
I
that.
don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No, it's nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their feelings.
So Velvet's ripen?
Mogilu! Quit giving Loppy-set confusing thoughts.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
And once more, Magilu's trolling.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorias do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong? Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry, I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure it was that
Are you
bad.
afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them. 10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order
Isn't
to
that kind of like
destroy demons.
Batman's backstory? Parents died and didn't want anyone to feel like he did, so he became the knight.
Gotcha. I will then.
Certainly is a long way there, isn't it? Do gotta say the water looks pretty nifty in this game. Might seem like a strange thing to point out, but water is very difficult to get right.
What is that?
That's called a pangyon, a type of bird native
It's
to
like a
Berseria.
fish mated with a penguin.
Penguin. Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
There's irony in that, yes.
Don't talk, demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
All
Oh
right,
god, your
enough of the chit-chat.
mommy issues are going to be popping up a lot around here, aren't they?
Lou, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I put it?
What?
You know,
What?
like that.
Like what?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Huh. So you mean like a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
It's time for us to go and get some backstory on Magilu.
Take a look at...
Found the Pirate Flag Cachalot crew.
I knew this would be big. What a
Okay, that
treasure.
is from Tales of Graces.
Scout ship setting sail.
Let's see. He's grit and guts and metal. Oh, victory rate up M. So it's like unyielding, but better. Ooh, that must mean the next one we're gonna get is gonna give us some more skill slots. That'll be nice. Oh yeah, I also got a few treasures. Well, basically just redo. I think we saw that one before.
These cards look like they hold many secrets.
Let's see here. I don't think we looked at this one. Alright, so you know what time it is. It's time to get your fortune told, Velvet. Not interested. Don't be such a spoil sport. You know what they say about my fortunes. Good or ill, you'll leave feeling nauseated. Is that your sales pitch? Maybe you should quit fortune telling and start up a business cursing people instead. Oh, touche, my dear demon. I know just the reward for you. I'll tell your fortune free of charge. Now, what do the cards have to say? Hey, have you been cramming Eye of Newton in your ears or something? I said I'm not interested. Ahem, the cards say you will be horribly annoyed by your fortune teller. Spot on, but rather than nausea, I'm feeling more of a headache. See, I also got... Oh, this one. The Berseria core crystal, which I think was from Tale of Hearts. I had that one on my Vita. Wait. Oh, Lafayette. Okay. The crystal expelled from a volcano on Soma Island. When touched, the mineral colors and hardness radically changes. Why would you think that's a good idea? Don't you want to see if it can be cut open? No, I think that's just you, Rokuro. It's a pretty stone as it is. Yeah, but the cross-section might be prettier. Well, maybe, but whenever I see something hard, an urge to cut it apart overwhelms me. Rocks, metal, hard-headed old men, whatever. Please don't cut any old men! So yeah, this is the Valkanist, which was basically a big mass of wind mana in Tales of Graces. Basically, it was the source of a lot of like the wind magic in the universe. Anyway, this is a very rare stone called Creus, and it's clear as crystal, which is rare still. For us to find this fragment, it was a lucky break. A fragment? A lucky break? I wasn't trying to make a pun, I swear. Well, I thought it was funny anyway. Was it? Well, I guess there's no turning off this sharp wit of mine. And you said it with such a straight face, too. That's the funniest part. It wasn't supposed to be a joke! And this is, Judas's mask from Tales of Destiny 2. A mask obtained on Barbados Archipelago. Some believe it to be a mask of a peerless swordsman, while others say it was worn as a punishment by a traitor. Is this made from bone of some monster? This mask has some disturbing aura about it. It's got several nicks on it. I'm sure it was worn during some very fierce fights. Why not try putting it on, Rukuro? It just might be your style. I admit it's a fine piece of protective gear, but I'll pass on it. Cut before being cut. That's Rengetsu philosophy. The best defense is a good offense, in other words? Not quite. It's more like the best offense is a good offense. I see. Well, I hope I never have to fight a practitioner of the Rengetsu style. So yeah, anyway, that was the mask from one of the main characters who basically wore that because he was like the dark, brooding character who turned on his allies at one point and was seeking redemption for his evil actions. Kind of a thing, you know? And there's no sub-events. Or stores, for that matter. And South Ken made up of hundreds of tropical islands. That's a lot of tropical islands. Had its own town and culture, but Demon Blight took most of them from us. But don't worry, there's a lot of exorcists here on the island to keep us safe. Good to know, lady. South Ken was a paradise where all you needed to do was fish, but now we're crushed between demons on one front and exorcist rule on the other. My generation missed out on the good life. Oh hey, there's... Ooh, I see red stuff. Red herbs are much better, well, stat boosters than the normal kind. Which I guess is kind of a no-duh situation. How do I get over there? I'm really not sure. What is this building? Oh, there we go. Oh God, you again?
And repent your wicked deeds.
Who? Me? I don't think I've done much that needs repenting.
No, my son, you must be mistaken. For I can tell just from how you dress that a great many sins weigh heavily upon your heart. But it's not too late for you yet. You must confess your sins and repent.
Yeah, I hear you, but I really can't think of anything.
Have you ever wielded violence?
No. All I wield are my swords.
Well, have you hurt anybody with your swords?
Yeah, but I haven't been able to land a killing blow yet. I've still got a long way to go. But the next time, I'll kill him.
No, you have it all wrong. You must repent for how you've used your swords.
Oh, I get it. I need to improve my cutting technique, right?
That's not what I meant either.
Ah, then what do you mean? It's a priest's job to guide the layman, right? You'll have to start speaking more clearly if you want anyone to trust your advice. Get your act together.
Yes, I'll reflect upon the error of my ways. Wait, what?
Okay, that was great. Looks like it leads off somewhere. And son of a bitch. Kinda past the time I was planning on ending it. Planning on going till about 6, but I figured we could quickly try to find like Grimoire and get whatever heck mission we need to for her to do the stuff for us, you know? And friggin' hell. There we go. Some kind of event going on over here, though. There we go.
It's become common practice to use Southgan lumber for shipbuilding. But there's a reason. Our trees really are the best for it.
Natant trees only grow in Southgan. Their wood is light, tough, and doesn't rot. Perfect for shipbuilding.
You know your stuff. Long ago, before people knew how to build seafaring vessels, Midgan and Southgan were separate countries. Then our ancestors fashioned rafts out of Natant logs and floated all the way to Midgan. A Midgan craftsman, amazed to see a humble raft cross the open sea, returned with our ancestors here to Southgan.
He had used the Natant logs to build a large, sturdy ship.
Thanks to him, commerce took off between Midgan and Southgan, and the age of exploration began. The excitement of a new age had everyone floating on air, but within mere decades, Midgan declared war on
Because we
Southgan.
can't have nice things.
Ironically enough, it was ships made from trees from their islands that enemies used to invade them.
The fighting continued for a long time, but in the end, Midgan emerged the victor. Our islands were occupied. As hard as things were, our ancestors still liked to joke about it. They'd say, age of exploration, more like age of exploitation.
When things were that bad, they could still joke about it?
Southganders have always been a cheerful bunch. We tend to look for the silver lining in every cloud. It may not seem like it these days, but Southgan used to be a place where the laughter would never cease. Some people even used to call it Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. This must have been a really fun place.
I call shenanigans. Doesn't look like there's anything else down here. Where are we supposed to be going? Oh, hey, there's the cat box. He's 170 cat spirits. Oh, God. Okay, to the bar. It's gotta be where we're supposed to go, right?
So how do you like our island? Nice and laid back, right?
It's quite a bit different from Logris.
This place was even more relaxed before the opening. But recently, a lot of our young folk have gone starry-eyed about the city and left us in the lurch.
It's still better than it was when the demons first started showing up. We have the Abbey to thank for that. And because people are traveling more now, the need for ships is skyrocketing.
What in the world's the bloodwing? Oh crap, my controller turned off. Son of a bitch. This has not been my day.
In other words, when the money started flowing, people let it go to their heads?
That and those exorcists and soldiers from the bigger cities, they really seemed sophisticated. People from the other islands wear different clothes and have things we don't, you know?
Getting worked up and worked over by what's trendy. Is that foolishness not the very definition of youth?
If this keeps up, our island's traditions will fade away. That's what worries me.
Isn't it
I
always?
understand how you feel, but you have to give young people the freedom to be themselves.
And no new hunts to take. Well, I guess we're off to whatever that location is on the other side there. Since we already went to the south, we gotta go to the east. Northeast, I guess. Ah, there's our event. Oh, and shop and all that fun stuff.
Still no leads on that grimoire lady.
Magula, when did you get that letter from her you mentioned?
Hard to say. It must have been last year? A decade ago?
Take this seriously or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Look here, ye.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a Kraken.
Keep this up and I swear I'll eat. It's them.
Uh-oh.
The final preparations are complete. Once you've assumed your new post, everyone will act on your command.
Thank you, sister. But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
You need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack. Shepherd Artorias has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
Yes. I'll try to make you proud, sister.
They're sending him to Palamedes? Is that the name of the facility on this
Probably.
island?
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Understood.
Also, if you must drink the water, remember
Oh,
to
get a move on already.
Sister.
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
So, there's a demon in Haria. Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one.
Sounds kind of familiar to the other island we were just
So it
on.
may prove useful.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do.
I understand your suspicion of me, but have you any proof?
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
Okay.
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Huh? No, I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And
Then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
Well, in that case, don't you?
You pledged to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
Remember, when you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
while we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
Mommy and Dad. Well, Mommy and Mommy, I guess, are fighting. I don't know.
Let's find some more people to question around town. So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
I see. In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
I know. You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send Bienfu.
Yeah.
It's a bad
It's like,
idea. It'll have
you
to
can't
be
send Bienfu for that.
yourself. What sort of boundaries have you and Eleanor drawn? How do you sleep?
We talk before bed sometimes, but it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is softer, you could say. She lets her hair down too. And I think it's kind of prettier that way.
Huh. So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her, but
But?
watch out for the older girls.
Huh?
Oh, come on. Don't give me a crap ton of skits right now when I'm kind of in a hurry.
I've known them since I was an initiate, but I've never seen them quarrel, not even once.
Did you ever fight with your brother, Velvet?
Yeah, I guess I did. Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me, but I found that adorable too.
You did?
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge, after a while he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient. I always had to keep an eye on him. Little brothers are odd creatures.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he adorable too?
Huh? I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
But Shigure seemed like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
Little brothers.
Do you have any siblings?
I'm an only child.
Well then, that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother.
Huh? That's a bit extreme. But actually, when I'm talking with Laphicet, sometimes I think this is what having a brother must feel like.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
Don't take any of this nonsense seriously, Laphicet. Malakim are just tools to exorcists. She can never think of you as her brother.
Oh, yeah.
You're wrong. I've changed how I view Malakim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
Right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
It seems to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool, by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Ooh, two sisters struggling for the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick. Which one will the Muppet pick?
How about an older brother instead?
Okay, are we done? I think we're finally done with that. Holy crap. Finally, new gear too. Oh, son of a bitch. Holy crap, some of this stuff is actually worth quite a bit of money. Charge effect act. Oh! When we're holding down the guard, that's what that's for.
Hey, this doll? It looks like the Envu.
Ah, a keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's Empyrean Aminoch?
Yep, no doubt about it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
You saw her? Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbeys banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape.
Well, that would bend anyone out of
I
shape.
tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like, oh.
Wait, that sounds like...
And that low energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
Why didn't you mention grimoires and Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies listening everywhere!
Okay, now we can just see the sub event over here, and then I can end the stream. Oh, wait, what? There we go.
The people of Southgand originally worshipped Aminuch, the Empyrean of Water. The lives of the people of the Southern Isles are inherently tied to the sea. Whether it was gratitude for a good catch or an appeal for protection, everyone offered their prayers to Aminuch.
But the Abbey...
Oh, it's Aminuch? I thought it was Amanok.
Do the people still keep their faith?
Most of the people obey the will of the Abbey. But one small village deep in Southgand is a special case. The village is called Haria, and even now they keep their faith in Aminuch. They've even quarreled with the Abbey. I'm grateful that they fight off the demons. I really am. But do they have to dictate which...
I think that would be fine with the other friggin' greater spirits.
Then again, they can't control what's in your heart, can they?
Because, I mean, they are an integral part of the friggin' world and universe and all that stuff, but... Okay, seems like we found all we can really find at the moment. Especially where it comes to sub-events, etc. So... just want to make sure we don't have any sudden skits if I attempt to go and check out, well, like, want to run around and fight stuff at some point later in the evening and not worry about continuing the plot too far, etc.
Beautiful waters. So this is my...
Oh, looks like I can actually get some training in, etc. So, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks to everyone who came on out. Sorry about it being a bit of a short stream, but like I said, my day's been nuts. So, once again, thanks to everyone who came out, and hope to see you again tomorrow with more Tales of Berseria.